What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, I want to take this time, especially as black men, to have somewhat of a congratulation or celebration for both of the brothers playing in the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts and brother Patrick Mahomes. Now I know I've had some controversial videos because I would consider him not necessarily be so black, but he definitely has a black father, so that would make him black enough, right? So we want to congratulate our brothers, and people are thinking about this as a change, right? This is great because 20 years ago, a person like Jalen Hurts would have to switch positions. He'd be like Cordell Stewart, a slash quarterback. You know, they can't read defense, not smart enough to play the position, things like that, right? Those black stereotypes that brother Doug Williams broke in the 80s in the Super Bowl against the Broncos. I think it was like 1987 or 86, something like that. But now I want to talk about something that we're not discussing, which is dear to my heart. And that is, while we're celebrating the fact that we have two black quarterbacks in the Super Bowl, we do not have any black owners. We have Jewish owners, we have white owners. I believe we even have one Pakistani owner of the Jacksonville Jaguars. And yet as black men, we don't have any ownership when in the NFL is 60% or 55% African American or black, because now we have Nigerian brothers playing in the NFL also, and brothers from Haiti and things like that. But majority African American, black. I want to talk about this because this is very dear to me. And with all of the money that is being acquired, all the money that we have, we are not able to impact our communities in any way because we don't have that mindset. We are not looking to own the team. Somebody said, well, when nobody has enough money to own a team. I believe that's BS. I believe that we can get the money. And I believe that the next thing that we need to do is to force the NFL to sell a team to a black owner. Because how are our people going to be inspired to do something else? And when we look at other groups, this is what they're looking at. Other groups are looking at controlling their own talent, benefiting off their own talent, building their communities off our own talent. And so many times as black men, we don't get to benefit off each other's talent. It's only been one time that I can actually remember. And this is one of the reasons why I came out, started living here. Some of you brothers have roasted me up about living in Africa. And, you know, I make a little jokes about the goats and stuff like that. But I want to give a great shout out to a brother I love very dearly, brother SPK Lifestyle. He no longer YouTubes, at least for now. But when he came to us here and started working in King Ghana Studios, of course, now we had the Pan-African Dating Show. Here we had two black men depending on each other's talents. This is, you know, after obviously Dima came, and the brother came in 2021. He changed our studio to another level. I thought we were great then. Man, he just did an awesome job. He had never worked with or for a black person before. And the contributions that my brother has made in my life, I could never thank him. And he'll probably say the same thing about me, but here we are benefiting off each other's talents as black men. And there's ownership in the equation. There's ownership in the equation. There's opportunity in the equation, because we're not working for the white community or anything like that. We service the black content space. Even in our Pan-African Dating Show project, we're working for our people, right? In a way. But now if I'm in the States and if I can't benefit off my brother's talent and he can't benefit off ours, we can't get a greater market and we can't pull each other up. We can't do anything. Let's say if we had wives or children or something, we can't help our women. We can't control things in our community. We can't reinvest into our community. And this is what you see the other groups are doing when they own NFL teams, when they own stores in your community. And we celebrate that we have two black quarterbacks there, but we don't celebrate the fact that we don't own a team. And I challenge you black men to look at all the black men that you know that are talented, and you cannot benefit off of each other. You can go and hang out with each other. You can do that. You can go hang out with each other. You can go drink a few beers together. You might even go on trips together. You can't become an economic force because nobody owns anything. You can't get a greater market because nobody owns anything. And without ownership, I don't care how much they pay you, you can't have nothing. And the blacks are quite okay with not owning things. Black men are okay with that. We've been okay with that. We've been nonchalant, and the other groups know that. Because see, the whites and especially the Asians and the Indians, they want to control everything that comes through their doors. Everything. When we want to do that, I've noticed when as black men, when we have that ambition, a lot of the brothers are people that talk down upon that. It's not even black women. I hear a lot of people that's black men that got a lot to say about that. Whenever I talk about owning something, it's the black man that got something to say about it. And I don't understand it, brother. I mean, and I make these videos from this perspective in the celebrity world, because this is the kind of content that us as men that we need. We have a spending power as African-American men of over $500 million, if not more. 500 billion, if not more. That means we and our community generate more money than ECOWAS, or close to what Nigeria generates. I would say that, or if not more. Okay? Us as black men in America. We have a numerous amount of money. It's crazy, but we don't spend it with each other. So we don't invest that money back into each other. So that money don't mean anything. But if we just invested even 3% of that money in each other, we would automatically be some of the most powerful men in America. Just as a group, we would shake things. People would have to listen to us. We would demand better treatment. But because we don't care about ownership, we don't care about controlling things for our group, we don't have it. I know somebody gonna say, well, everybody can't be an entrepreneur. I get it. But you can own a house. You can invest in certain things that's there in your community. You can orchestrate little meetups for black men in your community, even if it's 5, and share ideas. You can throw balls and things like that and have beauty pageants for the women you want to see. Those are things you can do. Nobody's stopping you, because that's what the whites do. That's why we don't have, and a lot of our guys are being told no, that can produce. Look at Jalen Hurts. Like, so many guys had the ability to do like Jalen Hurts, but was told no because they was black. And the reason why they was told no because they was black is because the black men didn't open the door for the other black men to tell him yes. And we have the opportunity to tell each other yes, but we don't want to tell each other yes. Let's tell each other yes as black men. I'm seeing the Africa Free Trade Agreement going on right now. Trying to come together with, bringing Africa into one trading block. In African countries have ratified this document. And one thing I like about what they're trying to do is they're trying to have a reason to tell each other yes. Yes, these people are taking the money out and we're not getting it. We're not spending. Let's tell each other yes. We're not doing that. We need to. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. I'm out.